Aphelion in astronomy, the farthest point from the Sun in the orbit of a planet, comet, moon, or other celestial body. The Moon revolves around the Earth in a prograde direction, completing one revolution relative to the equinoxes and stars in about 27.32 days tropical and sidereal months, and one revolution relative to the Sun in about 29.53 days synastes months. The Earth and Moon orbit a common center of mass about 4,670 kilometers from the center of the Earth, about 73% of the radius, and form a satellite system called the Earth-Moon system. On average, the distance of the Moon is about 385,000 kilometers from the center of the Earth, which is about 60 Earth radii, or 1.28 to light seconds. The actual distance of the Moon at apogee and perigee can vary by a few percent due to gravitational perturbations from the Sun in the Moon's eccentric orbit. During the 5,000 years between -1999 and 3000 to 1000 BC to 3000 AD, the distance of the Moon's perigee varies between 356,355 kilometers and 370,399 kilometers. And the distance of the Moon's apogee varies between 404,042 kilometers and 406,725 kilometers. Moon at aphelion, also called lunar apogee. Every month, the Moon orbits the Earth and reaches its farthest point from the Sun, or aphelion, which is 1.0145 astronomical units from the Sun. This occurs at about the same time as the Moon passes through a full moon, when it orbits the far side of the Earth from the Sun. At the Moon's aphelion, the Earth is 1.012 astronomical units from the Sun, and the Moon is 1.0145 astronomical units away. The distance between the Earth and the Moon is 0.025 astronomical units, equal to 368,000 kilometers. The eccentricity of the Moon's orbit is 0.05. Furthermore, the Earth is not exactly at the center of the Moon's orbit. It is located at one of the foci of the Moon's elliptical orbit, and is therefore closer to one end of the orbit than the other. Moonrise is the best time to observe the Moon, providing the weather is good, of course. This is when illusion blends with reality, creating a low-hanging moon that appears unnaturally large compared to foreground objects,